What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming back at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright, so I came across this video recently it was a little short video on Instagram. I forgot what the podcast was. And excuse me, I'm a little sweaty. I just came back from a little walk. But anyway. And they were talking about how disrespectful the Golden State Warriors were at his time there. For example, they wouldn't come out to the layup line until 6 minutes to go. And you're supposed to come 30 minutes before that. They was just that disrespectful. And it was noted that Steve Kerr was like trying to, hey guys, y'all have to be more respectful. You're just being, like it was said like that. Now, I've said before, Steve Kerr is not one of those type of coaches. He's an enabler type coach. He becomes enamored with a player, most notably Stephen Curry. He's very enamored with Stephen Curry. He hates Draymond Green. It's visible, but he's just learned to get along with it. But I thought that was like an interesting view into their mindset, and it was like that. That was part of the reason why a lot of people were turned off by the Golden State Warriors, because they were just so arrogant with it. I mean, I understand, like you come up from, the bottom and then you get all the way to the top. But I mean, you gotta always kind of keep a sense of humbleness about you, because, people get jealous of success. They don't like success. They don't like, people that's hitting the mark, so to speak. So, I mean, like, hey, you get what you get. You get what you put in. So, I mean, like, a lot of the stuff that's happened to him after that is kind of like just the way of the world. That's just how it goes, because you can't be that arrogant and not have a downfall. And it also speaks to Steve Kerr weakness as a coach, because that team should have won at least 2 to 3 more titles, and a couple of them was on Draymond's. It was Draymond's fault that, Draymond contributed to the downfall. I'm not gonna put it all on him, but he was a major contributor in the changing the way the team went. Like the Jordan Poole incident was, like, I thought he was gonna be gone. I thought he was gonna be gone. Now Jordan Poole is he's in New Orleans now. Is he in New Orleans? I think it's New Orleans. Yeah. So we're gonna see what Jordan Poole do, but them being that arrogant and that disrespectful to the league too, because I guess that's a rule, right? I mean, I don't know. You got to check that. You'd have to check that, but them not coming out till 6 minutes to go to come out for layups is crazy. And it came from DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins had a front row seat. So I just thought that'd be an interesting video to drop. Grandpa out.